Hey fam, I want you to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel, youtube.com/Roland S. Martin. And don't forget to turn on your notifications. All right, y'all, let's talk about Beyoncé. Check this out. Everybody was talking today about how she signed this major deal with Adidas. Well, today on ESPN, one of their reporters, DePaula, he's told this interesting story that she walked out of a meeting with Reebok as a result of the lack of diversity. This is what he said. Nobody in this room, this is what he said, Beyoncé said, quote, "Nobody in this room reflects my background, my skin color, where I'm from, and what I want to do. We don't know if this actually happened, but it's very easy to believe that it did happen, given the state of white privilege and Beyoncé's social justice cred." Okay, y'all, I kind of like this.
I love it.
He's like, okay, this how y'all want to roll? All right.
Imagine if more people did this.
Well,
imagine if the NBA players, imagine if the football players, imagine if people took this stance with everyone. I mean, I love that Beyoncé and Jay-Z and others have gotten to the point where they can just say, hey, certain money I can turn down.
They got leverage.
I got leverage, I got standing, I got my wealth. I love it because that's what counts, that people have to take some principles. And if these companies aren't smart enough, and I say this to all those crazy law firms too, Roland, who think they can have all these rooms full of just white lawyers when black clients come in, I think this is a really important moment. Beyoncé, we love you, sister. The Beehive is not just, the Bayhive is not just brothers and sisters. It's all of us who love you, my dear.
Eugene.
Yeah, I'm a certified member of the whole hive and the Beehive. The thing is this is what happens when you have leverage that you could bring to the table.
Yes.
You know, she knew what she was bringing to the table. She knew that it was going to be an automatic value add for whatever company that she decided to work with. And it's the ability to say no. You know, and the thing is this, I agree with you. I wish a lot of folk did have the leverage that the Carters have.
Precisely.
I'm a believer of, hey, you know, what Jay-Z and Beyonce are doing, especially in this particular time, in this particular moment, they are laying down literally a super highway for the next generation to be able to walk in and not have to take the slave deals that a lot of folk have been pushed into over the last 20 years. You know, I wish a lot of the NBA players and NFL players could do it, but the honesty of it is that, you know, your non-star NBA player is going to be forced to take a crappy deal because of just the way the system operates. But with what's happening in this very moment, especially in the fashion industry and the entertainment industry, with the level of independence that artists are now being able to garner and gain, people are walking in with an amount of leverage that they've never had before. They're walking in with an amount of negotiating power that they've never had before, and it's a great thing.
And it's more than that, Roland. It's also having the consciousness. Yeah. Because there have been some black athletes and others with money who did not have this level of consciousness. Yeah. And if they had done what they should have done, it would be a whole different ball.
Well, again, but that's what happens again when you do have that leverage. And I'm sure Reebok is going, damn, we got to go hire some black people.
Yeah.
And look, here's the other piece. This is precisely why those of us at the National Association of Black Journalists have called out CNN.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because when you have no black executive producers, no black vice presidents, no black executive vice presidents, no black direct reports, but then you say you want to represent all people. Somebody has to do it, and so CNN, they've still yet to meet with us because Jeff Zucker is still mad, saying we're not going to meet if Roland at the table. Well,
okay.
Let me just help you out, Jeff. This is very simple. 2 weeks ago, we had the deadline to file to run for the board of directors of National Association of Black Journalists, and I'm running unopposed with VP Digital, so I ain't going nowhere for the next 2 years. So if y'all don't want to meet with us for 2 years, that's fine. But I can tell you right now, we're gonna keep that pressure for y'all to hire some black people. Just let you know. And gonna keep calling you out every single day. All right, folks, back to our Roland Martin Unfiltered video in just one moment. Calling all HBCU alumni, students, and leaders, enter the Ford Motor Company HBCU Mobility Challenge and win $25,000 for your school. Building on their long-term support of HBCUs, Ford is looking to improve mobility in HBCU communities through innovative solutions. The winning program will receive a grant of up to $25,000 to implement their proposal. The deadline to apply has been extended to April 15th, 2019. Go to this website, FGB.Life, for more information and to apply. Ford goes further in our community. Now back to your Roland Martin Unfiltered video. Peace.